Hello YouTube, it's your boy T, and we about to react to Red Light by Lucky
What
Third.
is black ice?
Man, this music video is great.
Lucky third, struggle through the day and I struggle through the night. I took some fucking sacrifices trying to make it right, but I shoulda knew the game and just play my cards right. I shoulda left those motherfuckers at the red light. I don't really like the talking, man, just get up on my face. You really just be bugging, man, just give me a little space. I'm just trying to get it, but you get in my way. It's lucky.
I think he's getting better with the flow and everything. I think what now he needs is a better engineer. In my opinion, I think his engineer need to figure out how to bring his voice out in the beat a little bit better than what he's doing. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with his pronunciation. You can hear everything he's saying. I just think that his sound could sound better if his engineer did a little bit more mixing. I don't think his engineer is that. I mean, hey, that's his selection. It sounds good for what it is, but I think his could sound a little bit better if he got like an engineer that engineered. Like you might say, all mainstream artists. No, people that got money. Like he got money. Don't get it twisted. He probably paid like for some good engineers, but I don't know if the engineer ain't used to his voice yet. You know how people be going to new studios and they just record on the fly. I think this song could have brought out more if he had like an engineer that want to do a project with him, or get a producer to do a project. Like put certain things in the beat to make it him. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like the person that made the beat, like he could have some ad libs in there that identifies Lucky Third or something like that. Based off of what I'm hearing, it just sounds like the engineer wasn't trying to do anything but just make his money and get him out of the studio. Like let him record and let him get the feel. That's what it seemed like. It don't seem like they made this in, but it sounds good though. I just think the engineer could do it a little bit.
Lucky third, why it says, tell him catch the wave. Designer on me grooving, she a little groupie. Shoot a nigga down like I'm playing Call of Duty. Hot box, just a flunky, yeah, I dropped out. We call out stupid bitches, yeah, we get them knocked out. I'm just keeping it patient, yeah, that's the key. It's never temporary, thinking where's will you be? Like why you leave it?
Now those ad libs sounds good. I just think the engineer probably need to, in some parts, stand out the voice. Not too much, but like I don't know. It ain't my record. Ain't nothing I could tell the engineer what he could do. It sounds good for what it is. I just think it could sound better, as in the mixing part. Everything else, Lucky Third as an artist, nothing bad I could say, but I gotta get on your engineer, man. Like, a song can't always be perfect, but if you want it to be perfect, you gotta know what people are hearing. Because, like, I'm not the only one that might hear this, but based off the quality that I hear out of these, I can compare it to a song that's mainstream. And I know there's some songs out there that's mainstream that's not mixed good. The Baby has some songs that's not mixed good, and he put them out, and a lot of people love to listen to him.
Like why you had to go? There's way too much pain in my heart, let me froze. Struggle through the day and I struggle through the night. I took some fucking sacrifices trying to make it
I
right.
understand that people listen to better quality stuff more than they listen. Just like you don't watch a 1080p movie and then go back to watch a 720p. It's like you gonna stay with 1080p if you have that option. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stay with 1080p, 60 frames. You're not gonna go back to 30 frames, 720p. There's no reason for that.
But I shoulda knew the game and just play my cards right. I shoulda left those motherfuckers at the red light. Keep it moving, yeah, you gotta keep that pistol tight. Keep it moving, with gorillas thugging every night. Keep it moving, pop out with them killers when it's night. Made a mess up in these streets, but I knew it'd be alright. Don't need no flashlight, them diamonds shining right. I made it through the rainy days and them cold nights, alright. I'm living life, I'm taking flight. I'm on the road, soon to live in the heights. Ain't no free future, that shit here come with a fee. I finally made it out them trenches, made it out from the street. It was just hard work, flipping packs wasn't for me. I put bread up in people's pocket where they do it for me. It like everybody.
Damn, bro, the beat dropped. I thought he was gonna go in, but then he stopped and did something else that kind of threw it off. This is the stuff I'm talking about. He do that throwing off shit, and it kind of pisses me off because I thought he was gonna go in for real. Like he did go in, but he was going in the whole song. Just at this part right here, I think it can, bro.
I put bread up in people's pocket where they do it for me. It like everybody for theyself. They just left me in the shelf. I don't need nobody else. It's just better.
It's cool. It's vibe. I mean, somebody might like it. It ain't bad. I ain't saying it's bad. I just think that he could have went in harder. That's just my opinion. This is something that this sound like he could have went in harder. I just based off what I'm hearing, he could have went in harder on that part. I'm just saying, like, he could have went in harder. What I mean is, that was cool. That wasn't bad. But he could have went, like, I don't know. It's just the way how the beat sound and how he built the anticipation with that flow. And I thought he was going to come in with something different. Like,
for my help, they ain't never give me help. Now they say they want my help. Nobody for me with life. I'm taking flight. I'm on the road, soon to live in the heights. Ain't no free future, that shit here come with a fee. I finally made it out them trenches, made it out from the street. It was just hard work, flipping packs wasn't for me. I put bread up in people's pocket where they do it for me. It like everybody.
Now he sound like, if you ever notice, like he do sound like a boy band hip hop. When he do that, it's the auto tune is doing that, and his accent, it sound like somebody that's, I don't know, it just sound like some California stuff, man, Bay Area. But even though he's from Texas, when he do that, I don't know, it's just the sound and the tune, the auto tune made him sound like that. But then again, I just think that he could have went in harder. It's just the way how the beat ride and how he rolled the beat. It's kind of like those island type music, if you know what I mean. It's got like a vibe to that. I mean, if he listens to reggaeton, that's almost similar, but it's a vibe to it, like somebody from Hawaii type vibes, Samoan type vibe. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, he riding the beat, and it's pretty cool. It just that I thought he was gonna come in 10 times harder, but
For theyself, they just left me in the shelf. I don't need nobody else. It's just better for my health. They ain't never give me help. Now they say they want my help. Tell me how that's supposed to work. I don't get it. I don't feel nobody at all. It's fuck 'em all. I'ma keep on stacking money. I'ma spend it at the mall. I'm a sack chaser. Keep on getting money. Bye. See you later. Pull up in a Charger car. It's changing like the fucking weather. Struggle through the day and I struggle through the night. I took some fucking sacrifices trying to make it right. But I should've knew the game and just play my cards right. I should've left those motherfuckers at the red light. Should've left them at the fucking light.
But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And based off this track alone, I just have to go ahead and give this track a 7 out of 10. Just because the flow was right, the beat was right. I think the engineer needs some work, but then again, you know, he did the song how he wanted to do it. I just thought that he could win a little harder. I just hear this right here. He actually found a sound that he can do. You know what I'm saying? And this right here, I think when he make the video to this, it's gonna blow up. And you know, it might be one of those songs that blow up. I'm just saying, like, don't be surprised. You know, y'all sleeping on them right now. Like the people that do be listening to it. If you listen too hard, you gonna sleep on them. Because like, what I mean by listening too hard, it's like you just listen for every small thing and trying to see if that's gonna defeat the purpose of the song. The song, if I'm talking about like something small like mixing, that can get improved over time. This might be the song that blows him up, and then everybody else is gonna be like, "Wow, I ain't know this dude made that song with Lucky Jr." Cause that song didn't sound right. It sounded like they recorded that on the iPhone or something. You gotta understand, the beat was mixed right. I think whoever mixed it, it was probably their first time doing it. Now I don't know if they just, you know, working as a team to make things right. But if they are, I pray that you make it soon, man. But yeah, when like the money that you invest in your equipment, the better. So of course, somebody that probably spend $500 gonna get good sound and probably can make some songs that can get on the radio. But somebody that spend $4 or $5,000 on equipment is gonna get a better sound. It's just simple as that. Or somebody can find better deals and get that same sound for half the price if they know what to do. You just gotta. It's networking. That's all it is. Networking helps out. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. Comment what y'all want me to react to next. I like that track, Lucky Third. Keep doing your thing, man. Yeah.
Lies, should've left them at the fucking lies, should've left them at the